If you are a developer and not using Docker yet, you are making life harder than it needs to be. Ever heard it works on my machine? Let's fix that. Your app works perfectly on your laptop but breaks on server. Different OS, different dependencies, and chaos. So the real question is, how do you make your app behave the same everywhere? That is exactly where Docker comes in. Docker packages your application with everything it needs so it runs the same anywhere. But how does it actually do that? You define everything in a Docker file, step by step instructions that creates an image, a blueprint of your app. And when you run that image, you get a container, your app in action. Now you might be wondering, what is the difference between an image and a container? Think of an image like a class and a container like an object. The image is static, the container is running. How is this different from virtual machines? Virtual machines run a full operating system, which makes them heavy and slow. A VM can take 30 seconds or more to boot up. Docker containers, on the other hand, share the host OS, which makes them lightweight and fast. They start in about 1 second. And because they are lightweight, they scale easily and don't conflict with each other. But there is one thing you might be thinking, what about the data? What happens if the container stops? That is where volumes come in. Volumes store your data outside the container, so even if the container is removed, your data stays safe. And that is why Docker is so powerful. With Docker, your application behaves the same everywhere. Your laptop, your server, or the cloud. No more works on my machine. From now on, it works everywhere. If Docker finally clicked for you, subscribe for more quick dev breakdowns.